everybody, welcome back. This is Jana here. Today we're going to make tempeh. Tempeh is delicious if cooked properly. It has a lot of properties. It has potassium, magnesium, iron, a lot of protein and probiotics. So it's excellent for you. It's very good for your body. Very low in fat, if not probably zero, almost zero. It's delicious, and we're going to use a Moroccan marinade called Chermoula. It's so delicious, and I'm going to teach you a few tricks to make your tempeh taste delicious. So come with me. What I have here is tempeh. Now, first of all, look at my knife. Thank you, Hansel, one more time for this fabulous knife. I am in love. This is my favorite knife brand ever. They're awesome, guys. You rock. Thank you so much. And I have in the description box below discount coupons and where to buy, where to shop, and please do because they're awesome. And our tempeh here, which we're going to cut into bite sizes, like so. All right. So now, one of the tricks that I want to show with you guys is number one, to simmer your tempeh for about a good 20 minutes because it's going to help the tempeh to release that a little bit bitter. Sometimes it has a bitter taste, but you only realize that once you're already cooked. So to prevent that, because there's no way for you to know, you boil it in water for about 20 minutes. You simmer it in water for about 20 minutes. And to increase that, to give that a little bit of a humph, you add a bouillon, like a vegetable bouillon or a vegetable broth, whatever you have there, because then it's going to give that wow taste to it. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So we have the water here, to which I'm going to add a cube of bouillon, the tempeh, and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. All right, so my tempeh is ready. We're going to remove it. I love tempeh so much that I could easily eat it just like that. And you can use it in a lot of different plates. And I haven't seen many delicious recipes of tempeh on the internet, and this is one of my favorites. And as you know, because I just came back from the north of Africa and I brought a lot of recipes and spices and stuff, and I'm like, why not use the Chermoula marinade to that? And that's exactly what we're gonna do now. Now look at all the spices that we're going to use, but don't worry, everything is very easy, very affordable. You can find it at any supermarket. I promise you, there's no exotic ingredients here. Everything very easy, but combined together, it feels like you just traveled to Morocco and came back and then made your food, because it's so fresh and so, at the same time, it's so comforting. And we're going to blend everything together. So first, we add the olive oil, lemon juice, the lemon zest, the garlic, salt, coriander seeds, cumin, the paprika, the chili powder. If you don't want it spicy, you can skip it, but I'm adding just a tiny bit just to give it a little bit of a kick and balance everything together. Now the mint, very important for this dish, the parsley, and the coriander. And we're going to mix everything together. So the marinade is done, it's ready. Now what we're going to do is we're going to mix with the tempeh and set aside for At least 20 minutes so all the flavors talk together and incorporate. Yeah. And then you add to your tempeh. Mix it. And we're gonna cover and put it in the fridge for about 1 hour because I have time. If you don't have time, obviously, and you feel like tempeh, don't let that stop you. Now we cover it. And this is going to the fridge now. Alright, so now we're going to brown our tempeh, and for that I had to put my hair up because I think that today is the hottest day of the year here in Spain. It's unbearable and I'm sweating buckets for your own safety and protection because I am like really sweaty. I don't want you guys to go through that. So let's start by adding a drizzle of vegetable oil. As soon as the oil is hot, we're going to add the tempeh. Since this dish is so easy, we're going to give a little bit of extra love by adding one by one and then turning, flipping 2-3 times along the way. Flip it. As soon as it's golden brown, it shouldn't take much, about 4-5 minutes. Medium heat. Because if it's too hot, it's going to burn outside and inside it's going to be uncooked, not good. Oh, doesn't it look nice? And it smells so nice too. Alright, so the tempeh is ready. We remove it. And with the tempeh, we're going to make the most delicious and most refreshing arugula and orange salad with a little bit of the chermoula sauce, the marinade that we used for the tempeh. We're going to use a little bit on the salad and it's going to be so good. This chermoula, this marinade slash spice mix, it's very much used in Morocco for tagines. You can use on like anything, especially with tempeh and especially with tofu. So try it out. And if you don't want to use for marinating protein, you can use as a salad dressing. It's so delicious. It makes a whole lot of difference. It gives such a vibrancy and such a life to your salad. And that's exactly what we're going to do. And for the salad, we're going to cut an orange, like so. Try to extract most of the white part because it's a little bit bitter after a while. It gets a little bit bitter after a while. All right. Remove the seeds. We don't want anybody breaking a tooth or something. Now, you cut like that. And then how you're gonna cut your orange, it's up to you. You can chop it very finely or you can leave it big. I'm gonna cut in bite-sized pieces. Now for the salad, we're going to add arugula. The combination of arugula and oranges is so good. And it's so simple, isn't it? It's just like this salad, it turns out so awesome with such simple ingredients. These to me are the best kind of foods. It looks like you have been slaving away by shopping and preparing and thinking about the proper recipe, the wow recipe, and this is it, and you use ordinary ingredients. But mind you, if you can get your hands on the freshest ones, organic, even better, because of course they're gonna taste fresher and better, and they're better for your health. So we're gonna start by adding the oranges around or as you want. And then you add the tempeh. I'm not gonna add everything. This tempeh here, it's 250 grams. It's good enough for 3 people. And now, the nice touch of the salad. A little bit of red chili on top. Just for some color. You don't need to eat it. It's just for some color here. And this is it. Come on. Isn't this so nice? Look at this. Isn't this so fantastic? Now, you can add on top, if you like, a little bit more olive oil, just to make it a little bit easier. Then you add a little bit here and a little bit there. Perfection. And you drizzle with a little bit more olive oil. Salt and pepper, of course, which I obviously forgot. Sorry, my bad. And this is it. And I'm gonna try. Of course. I have been dying to eat this. So sorry for yelling at you guys. I got a little bit too over enthusiastic here. Oh my God, this is so good. Sorry I yelled again. Couldn't help it. Wonderful, phenomenal. I served this to my husband yesterday because I wanted to test and then come out with the perfect way of making it for you guys. So he's like, oh my God, this tastes so much like meat. And I'm like, shut up. You can, it's not supposed, that's not the intention, you know, but he thinks it. So, and I'm like, yeah, but do you like it? And he's like, oh, I freaking love it. And this is it. I love it too. Guys, seriously, this is so good, so good, so good. You have to make it. It completely destroys the tempeh bad rap. And this is it for today. I hope you have liked the double recipe, the chermoula, marinade, and the tempeh. Let me know your thoughts on the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. If you're new to this channel, I'm Chef Jana and I make a lot of comfort vegan food. And welcome, please subscribe and hit the bell button so you get notified every time I come out with something new. And I see you next time. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye. Good, good. I have to be with this.